Before we get into today's investigation, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be updated on the latest saucy tea. The kettle is hot, you guys. We need to address a lot of scandals. Today we are talking about Ethan Klein catching Keemstar out in a lie he'd made about reporting YouTubers, and then Trisha Paytas responding to haters, deleting her videos, and then re-uploading them and turning off comments. Lastly, we're going to be talking about Tana Mongeau getting called out for apparently being creepy. So there's a lot to discuss. Basically, a week ago, Keemstar was in a live stream with TJV, a live streaming channel who posts all types of content, and within this live stream, Keemstar accidentally admitted to flagging another YouTuber's video to YouTube.
You had like 30,000 people in this stream, and you were like, guys, everybody's trying to attack H2O. Keemstar's lying, go H2O. You broke YouTube rules. You're lucky someone didn't turn you in for this.
Self-report.
Wait, what?
He said, you're lucky I didn't. Somebody didn't turn you in for this.
People are now calling him Snitchstar and Karenstar because Keemstar has said multiple times in the past that he doesn't report YouTubers to YouTube. Well, now he's been called out in his lie by Ethan and Healer.
He said you're breaking all the rules.
Wow.
Dude, he's such a Karenstar. This is the biggest self-report. More people need to see this. I want to see everybody defending him.
Now, if we rewind a minute, in August, there was a big drama and feud between Ethan and Keemstar because in a podcast Keemstar did with Trisha, which might I add was very two-faced of her, by the way, to go on Keemstar's podcast because she was previously besties with Ethan when they shared their podcast frenemies. So yeah, it was very two-faced of her to ditch Ethan and film podcasts with Keemstar, his biggest enemy. But besides the point, in this podcast Keemstar did with Trisha, he claimed he didn't report one of Ethan's videos to YouTube, which resulted in Ethan getting a copyright strike. Keemstar explained that 6 months ago, Ethan posted a video with a Keemstar puppet doll. He complained that if Ethan did the same to a Gabby Hanna puppet, his channel would go down. After Keemstar reported this video to his YouTube rep, the video became age restricted. He then went on to describe how Ethan had someone calling in pretending to be his girlfriend during an H3 episode. Apparently, the girlfriend allegedly said Keemstar had little and that it doesn't work. While Keemstar admitted he wasn't mad, he still reported it to the CEO of YouTube. The video was removed shortly afterwards. Now, we seriously need to talk about Trisha Paytas and her downfall because things are getting worse by the minute. So basically, she really ruined everything she stood for, all for her fiancé Moses. Now, what do I mean by this? First of all, she was completely defensive of Moses when one of his victims came forward and exposed him. There's this leaked message, for example, of Moses talking to his ex where he says, "I've met people that are 22 and more mature than any 30-year-old. If I looked and acted my age, it would be one thing, but I am timeless." And then Trisha tweeted this out in August this year that said, "It actually makes me sick to hear the defences from old men dating these young girls. Mentally, I'm 25, 14, etc. Or she's mature for her age. This is the problem. This is verification these people need help and to step away from inappropriately young girls." And the sad thing is, like many T-pages have pointed out, there's no way she'd still stand by the statement now that Moses has been exposed. She's brushing everything under the rug because she wants her perfect wedding that she spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on. Moses is a walking red flag, and there's so much proof it's sickening. Trisha recently threw Moses a birthday party, and they both don't have any friends. They invited all of Trisha's employees, apparently, and they were getting heaps of backlash online because of that very reason. After they started getting backlash, Trisha responded with this comment to her fans. "Hey y'all, you know I try and stay off the comments, but I just read a few here and my heart hurts for anyone watching this solely to hate. We had such a special time. I don't vlog people who choose to be private. When you're at our house to have a party, I just don't think it's appropriate to put people up for display on the internet that can be so hateful. I appreciate all of you watching, it's so sweet, but if we make you angry, upset or stressed, I wish you could find another video to watch. Life is too short short to have such negative feelings towards anyone who doesn't add goodness to your life. Keep your frequency high and your vibrations higher. Don't give your power away to anything that makes you feel less than amazing. Comments do make me sad to see people want to bring others' happiness down, but alas, I leave them up because maybe it's a journey you have to go through to realize toxic feelings. I've been there. It used to also make me feel good to try and ruin someone's day. In the end, you can't change others, you can only change yourself. I pray for all of you to find happiness, and I hope you can watch these videos for silly entertainment or joy. And if they don't serve that for you, I hope you find something that does. Leave the comment you feel you need to leave, but remember, giving attention to anything that doesn't enhance our own lives only takes away our power, and we are powerful beings. Have a great Sunday. There's also been some drama surrounding Trisha's rabbit fur ordeal. So basically, she's posted a video and then deleted it where Moses had made her some chairs out of rabbit fur. Apparently 8 rabbits had to die for one of Trisha's cosplay phases. And the main issue here is that Moses is claimed to be an environmental guru, whilst at the same time he made these rabbit chairs. So yeah, she deleted the video and reposted it without mentioning the rabbit fur because she knew that it was going to get a lot of hate. So moving on, you guys, Tana Mongeau was exposed by Kylie Jenner's best friend recently for having a photo of Stormi as her phone wallpaper. There's no doubt that the photo of Stormi was super cute, but fans were calling this weird. People are like, why would anybody want a picture of a stranger's baby as a lock screen? Other people were saying heaps of fans do it. She isn't the only person to use that photo as a wallpaper. Others were saying, isn't that photo like a meme or something? But I think the main root of the issue is that Tana is famous. She hangs out with some of Kylie's friends. She's in that scene, so wouldn't it be weird if she ran into Kylie at one point? And if Kylie saw that, wouldn't she find it weird? That's what I think Stas is getting at. But at the same time, people are asking, doesn't Stas have a tattoo of Stormi's name? People defended Stas by saying, yeah, but that's her niece, literally family. Tana doesn't even know Kylie, let alone Stormi. People were also coming for Stas, saying that Stas follows Kylie all the time now. She even looks like her. She was and is nothing without Kylie. So what's weird is her. So yeah, people think it's just weird, but Tana thought it was a joke. Tana also had beef with Khloe a while back, and so I don't think the Kardashians/Jenners are very fond of her because of this. So basically, Tana made a shady tweet at Tristan Thompson, and Khloe liked a tweet that went off at Tana. Tana had said, all I know to tweet about my birthday party last night is that Tristan Thompson was one of the first attendees, and apparently it was Father's Day or something, so Tana had made some comments about that, and it also mentioned Khloe's daughter True. A fan responded, shut the F up. This screams attention seeking at its finest, because you know damn well that man gonna make headlines over anything pertaining to women. You're a bird. Don't speak on True either. Tana had issued an apology on her Cancelled with Tana Mongeau podcast, telling Khloe that she shouldn't have ever commented. She said, and I quote, I will apologise for mentioning True Thompson. I was just trying to make a joke. It was more so that it was Father's Day. In hindsight, I shouldn't have involved myself. And Khloe, I would like to take the time on this Cancelled podcast to apologise to you. I think you're an amazing, powerful, strong woman who's been through a lot. Khloe, I'm sorry. Tristan, I'm sorry. So yeah, that may have something to do with Kylie disliking Tana, Stas knowing this, and Stas making a snarky remark about Tana's lock screen. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.